What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. Back at you with another one. So today I want to chime in on the whole eBay Udoka situation going on in Boston. I know everybody that heard about it already. So the main point that I wanted to get out is like, you can't let the booty affect the bag, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know the old slogan, you can't don't eat where you shit, or don't shit where you eat. Like, you can't let that affect your money, bro. Like, and I understand, like, but you gotta think, like, he riding a little hot streak right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? First time head coach, boom, first year, you take your team all the way to the finals. Like, so he riding a hot streak, but listen, you gotta have willpower out here, bro. Like, and like, if you is gonna be wild or whatever, you can't be that close to, you can't be at home with it, bro. You can't do it in the organization. Come on, man. Too close for comfort. Too close for comfort. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I got the mind, like, when I hear somebody get caught doing something, I don't think like they shouldn't have did it. I think like, well, how could they have got away with it? Maybe that's how my mind works. Like, what could they did different? Well, they could have got away with it. That's, you know, I don't know. That's how my mind works, right? But at the end of the day, like, you gotta fight that temptation. You feel me? Like, you in the facility, it's all those attractive females and all of that. You just gotta have that willpower, bro. At the end of the day, you got to. You feel me? Like, you got to, man. You can't let that desire affect that bag. You know what I mean? You can't do it. And then it's like, you might have threw everything away that you just built real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you went from like, you was kind of like Steve Kerr. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you boom, you jump in and just immediate success. Boom. So like, now it's like, you might be like the next Mark Jackson. Like, are you gonna coach again? Overnight. Based on your decisions. You feel me? So yeah, man, that situation is crazy. I'm curious to see, like, so they suspended him, but they didn't fire him, right? So that's kind of weird, right? So I'm wondering, like, what is, like, Boston's real, where they head at with it? Like, is they, you know, is they think, you know, because they could have kept this all in house, right? But they decided to, you know, put it out in the media, which is kind of like weird, because why would you want that negative press if you plan on keeping them? But if you plan on firing them, why would you suspend them? Why wouldn't you just fire them, right? So I don't know. It don't really make sense. You know what I'm saying? So, but then it's like, I wonder, like, why did the story get out? You know what I'm saying? Like, was it leaked? Did they purposely do it? Like, but then I heard that he had messed with like an exec chick. So that could be like, dude was probably in his feelings. You know what I'm saying? He, got in his feelings. And he leaked it. Who knows, right? That's the thing. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it's like two perspectives. It's like the drama perspective of all of this, and then it's like, what I think about is like the basketball perspective. Like, how is this going to affect the team? You know what I'm saying? Because they was in a transition period to where, like, they were showing flashes of the new culture, the new system, and playing selfless basketball and all of that. But this they first year, so they kind of every now and then they'll break out of it. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what the issue was with Golden State. They couldn't stay consistent. They didn't fully buy into it, so they started going back to some bad habits. Like, that was their bad streaks throughout the playoffs, when they'd go back to their bad habits. You know what I'm saying? But so I don't know if that culture has been implemented to the point where they're gonna be able to hold that without him present. You know what I'm saying? At least for the season, right? Because like Golden State, for instance, they're a well-oiled machine at this point. Like Steve Kerr make tweaks here and there, like but it's the structure, the foundation is already built. It's a well-oiled machine at this point. Like boom, 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 boom. They good. Boston didn't have enough time to get there yet. It's like they got a machine they got a couple, minor adjustments they need to make to get to that next level. So I'm just curious to like how this gonna affect the team. Like how they gonna come out this season coming up, because I mean I would say they was probably the favorites. The second, I would say it would be Milwaukee, them, and then I would say the Nets is like a wild card because they got more. They need a reality TV show for all the drama going on in Brooklyn, and then Philly is like right here with them. You know what I'm saying? And Miami is like in there too, in that cluster. It's like a cluster of teams after that. I'm gonna just say it's a cluster. The rest of them like clustered together. You know what I'm saying? So coaching is important. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what got them over the hump, offensively and defensively. So that's where I'm at with it. I'm just really curious to see like how they're gonna come out this season, because they got a head coach that's gonna take his place. The assistant gonna step in, but it depends on like how much of Ime Udoka's image is he gonna be able to put onto the team. Like, is he gonna be like a miniature, like how Pop then basically been like a coach factory. Like all his assistants has been great head coaches, right? You know what I'm saying? So is that same pedigree, was that same type of tutelage put down to the assistant that's coming to be the full-time head coach? So that way he can still implement the same system and the same schemes and everything that the head coach is doing. So yeah, is he gonna do that, or is he gonna be like, oh, this is my shot to prove that I'm my own? You know what I'm saying? Is he gonna put ego in it and try to do it his way, or is he gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna just follow what Ime Udoka was already doing and stick to that? So yeah, that's what I'm curious to see, is like how is the team gonna be affected? Because ain't nobody talking about the team. Everybody just talking about the drama. Like, how is the actual Boston Celtics team gonna be affected by all of this going on? Because they went from like the hot young team, you know what I'm saying, to like, we don't know, to you know what I'm saying, to a question mark. So yeah, man, I think I'm gonna leave it at that for this one, man. You know what I'm talking about. So y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.